Hi, I'm Beth. Today we're going to start making a floor plan of your exhibit space as your first step in planning out your exhibit. So all you need to do this is some paper, pencil, and a tape measure.
I want some graph paper and a straight edge for when I make my final sketch. First we'll do a rough one.
In my very rough drawing here, I had someone help me hold the tape measure. We measured every wall, every doorway, every window, electrical outlets, light switches, thermostats, anything that will be in the way when you want to build your exhibit. And also measure all of your exhibit furniture, any cases you have, and portable walls.
Now I will transfer the drawing to graph paper.
Now I have already figured out that to make this exhibit space fill the paper as much as possible, I'm going to make 2 of these squares equal a foot. See, it's got little squares in here. You might need to do 1 square to a foot. I'm going to be able to do a square is 6 inches, so that's 2 squares to a foot.
The squares I'm talking about are the little bitty ones, and there are 10 of them to a big square.
I'm going to use a straight edge just to make sure I get nice straight lines. So I want my first wall to be 31 feet. If I'm going to start there, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 2 little squares is 31. So there's my first wall. Now I turn the corner, and I'm going to go only 4 feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, before I hit a doorway. I'm going to draw a little line just so I know that's intentional. And it's a 36 or 3 foot wide doorway. So there's 1, 2, 3. So it's going to come back there. And then the next section of wall is 11 feet. 5, 10, 11. So now I've started drawing out my room. When it's finished, it's going to look something like this. You can see I've gone over the lines in marker so that in the future, if I erase anything on this, I won't erase my main wall lines. I've marked where I have electrical outlets. Also, we have an elevator, and we're required to keep this space clear in front of the elevator. We cannot put anything there.
Next I will draw my exhibit furniture. Made them to scale. I'm going to outline with a marker. And then I'm going to cut each one out so that I can move them around in the exhibit space and place them. So here are all my exhibit cases and temporary walls, and I can move them around the exhibit space and figure out how I want to arrange things, making sure I leave enough room in between for our wheelchair accessibility. We can arrange the room in a number of different ways. Could put the walls here, and all over there. And maybe a case here and a case there. And I can change my mind and move the whole thing like this.
When you're finished, get an envelope that you've marked exhibit furniture. Store them in the envelope together with your floor plan so that you can always use it the next time.